the country corner. I'm Bob, and this is Uber Sadness.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, shucks.
Let's get right into the weather.
In Kennesaw, Georgia, let me just take a look outside. We've got a high of 85 and a low of 60. That's a little too chilly for me. That's why I've got my jacket on. Am I gonna go to the next town?
Houston, buddy.
Now Houston? Let's go on down to my favorite place. And back in Houston, Texas, we've got a high of 90 and a low of 74. But yeah, high of 90, see, that's okay, because I got my special cowboy hat here that'll protect me from that high heat.
Now that's for damn sure. Now let's head on over to the neighboring town, Dallas. We have a high 89 and a low 68.
Yeehaw!
And you know what we say down in Texas? Everything's bigger, and so is our weather. Now let's head on over to O'Fallon, Missouri. Down in O'Fallon, Missouri, we got 85 and a low 59, and we're going to be expecting some cloudy weather, so wear some coats because it could get chilly.
That feeling you get when your best buddy puts his hand on your thigh, and you feel your pecker head scrape against the zipper of your favorite pair of ripped jeans. Your butthole puckers. That's the feeling of driving a Ford truck. Ford, no girls allowed.
Up next is a very special forecast. Shout out to Alpha Eta Rho President Bauhard. Bridget Ann Bauhard was born on January 23, 2001 to a very lucky Kathleen and Bruce Bauhard in Las Vegas. Today, Las Vegas has a high of 94 and a low of 69. Nice. Some clouds with some light and variable drizzling throughout the city, with peak heat coming in at 4 p.m. and 11-mile-per-hour winds throughout the day. Stay classy.
Up next, we've got Washington, D.C., the beautiful capital of our beautiful country. Now, we're going to be starting off with a nice crisp 65 degrees around 8 a.m., and we're going to peak at about 80 degrees at 3 to 4 p.m., and then it's going to start cooling down again at around 7 p.m. So that's going to be a high of 80 and a low of 56. Really low chances of rain, about a 50% humidity, and 9-mile-per-hour winds. So
a lot of wind.
Don't get gusty. That's what they always say. Don't get gusty. Over to you, Uber.
We're going to be heading over to Chicago once again tonight. And Chicago is going to be about a high of around 81 with a low of 65. But this temperature reading is completely inaccurate. Expect the unexpected with Chicago. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like. Where winter clothes, where summer clothes, I don't know what's going to happen. Bob,
Yeah.
where did you get that hat from?
Where did I get that hat? Oh, that's the Chicago Bears. You don't, hey.
What? Go Pack Go!
Myers Flat, California, home to 126 people and sitting at just about 223 feet. It's going to be a beautiful 75 degrees today. Sunset's at 7:28 p.m. Keep it easy.
Trinity Frog here. I'm going to be giving you the forecast for Kyiv, Ukraine. High 66 and low 48 with showers and winds coming from Chernobyl, which means look out for acid rain.
La 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 la, la 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 la, Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's gonna be a crisp 76 degrees today. Very humid. Elmo doesn't like getting wet. Too fuzzy.
If I can prove that I never touched my balls, will you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
How big's your wiener?
Earl, go like
You learn how to plan.
The forecast for Ukraine, or for Kyiv, telling you all about this. Bruh. Tomorrow we have a fuck you. Telling you to stop laughing. I can't.
So,
We're gonna have a fuck, dude. We're gonna have a high 66 and a low 48. We're shit. Fuck, I can't.